Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Happy New Year, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of You Know Street the Pod, where we have the most interesting conversations on the internet with the most interesting people in the world. It's your girl, Domo, here with my fave person.
I'm Union Jackson.
Oh, no. That sound contagious? Mm-mm. Okay, just checking.
I'm not sick.
Oh, okay.
I'm Union Jackson. Happy New Year.
I cannot afford to be sick.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year.
Switch to this.
How you doing? I feel like I haven't seen you since, well, yesterday, but last year.
Seen you since last year.
I feel like I know I saw you yesterday, but chill. Not too much. How's your New Year been so far? Oh, wait, before we do that, happy heavenly birthday to my grandma. I miss my grandparents, like all of them. If they could see how their children was down here treating me on earth, just, yeah.
Would they be happy?
No. Not the way they treat their precious grandchild. Absolutely not.
That's funny as hell.
But yeah, happy heavenly birthday to my grandma. But yeah, how's your New Year's going? 6 days into the new year?
6 days into the new year, I am killing it. More than usual.
I love that.
I know we always make these New Year's resolutions and shit. And like,
I don't do those.
Some people do it. Some people don't. Some people do it. And I don't necessarily subscribe to it. But I do make changes. And so far, so good. I made some changes. And I'm feeling good about it. You know what I'm saying? We'll see. We'll see. Okay. I'm taking it day by day. I was just telling somebody the other day, like, I don't really like to jump into major things and stuff like that. Like, I'm not going to tell you I'm going to commit to the gym 4 days a week, but I will tell you that I'm going to go tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I went today and I'm going to go tomorrow, but I'm not going to tell you I'm not going to go 4 days a week for the rest of the year. Because maybe I am, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'll go twice a week. Maybe I'll go 3 times a week. Maybe I'll go 5. Yeah, we work out at the gym, at the firehouse. Oh, nice. We got a little weight room. We got a little weight room. It's cute. You know what I'm saying?
Do y'all use the pole as,
Negative.
Oh, okay.
It's going good, though. I'm killing it, man. Like, I slipped up a little bit because I found myself in a happy birthday circle and shit at the bar. But they've been holding me down or whatever. They understand that I'm trying to not drink, even though I don't have a drinking problem anymore. So I'm actually good there. But I've been doing real good as far as abstaining from alcohol. I've also subscribed to abstain from sexual activities. So there's that. And I'm killing it.
I love that for you.
Thank you. I love that for myself.
Yeah, I don't really subscribe to New Year's resolutions because I feel like those are things that people... First of all, I feel like people set a lot of unrealistic resolutions and
facts.
They want to make like these drastic changes, and that's why they're unsustainable. By February, 90% of the people fall off of their resolution.
True.
So me and my friends this year, we always spend New Year's together, but we wrote down 2 or 3 goals that we wanted to accomplish this year. I have the goals at my house in a container, and then next year when we see each other for New Year's Eve, we're going to look at them and see how we did. We're going to have check-ins and stuff like that. So, keep each other accountable.
That's fine.
So, yeah, I have a few goals, but I don't really have a resolution because, yeah, I don't.
Do you want to share one of your goals?
No.
Okay. I do have a personal goal that I would like to share with the people.
Go ahead.
I want to be more like, I want to make my people like more proud. It just on a social type, you know what I'm saying? Like I know my friends are proud of me, but like I just want to be a better version of my best version of myself. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense?
Okay.
So that's what I want to do. Even though I had this conversation with somebody that loves me dearly, and they was like, "No, bro, you've been killing it." I'm like, "Yeah, you're probably not the best person to have this conversation with." You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I just want to do better, and I want to be better on
I'm
all
proud of you.
fronts. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to be an all around better person. Even though that might sound vague and like, maybe even unrealistic to a lot of people, because it's like, can he be any better?
I mean, just saying.
But
I don't know. I think you're pretty awesome as is. So
try to thank you. But yeah, I just want to be a better version of myself, for myself and for my people, man. That's it, man. Like for real, like that's one of my main goals. It's like I know if I do something right, let's just say somebody hears something about me. I know the people closest to me would be on some shit like, that's not Alameen. That did not happen. You know what I'm saying?
or it'll be like that's
Or
definitely
that's
some
that.
shit.
Yeah, that's him. That's him. So that's just my goal. Like I want to make people proud to stand next to me. I want people to be proud of me. I want people to miss me when I'm not around. You know what I'm saying? I want people to be like, damn, you know what would have made this moment a whole lot better? If this nigga was here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to be a better person and try to improve on the person that you guys knew last year.
I love that.
I'm trying to get involved in some more bush. Some more bullshit. But we'll see. We'll see how the year goes. I could probably be the exact same person I was last year by July.
But
having sex with loose women
okay, well, whoa.
just all willy-nilly and just
say all
fucking
that.
running amok through society.
Jersey streets.
Through society as a whole. Maybe.
Through these
Maybe not.
Jersey streets.
Maybe I'll stick to it. Maybe I'll be a better person. We'll see. We will see.
We will give y'all updates, maybe quarterly updates.
You'll see me on the news.
Or that.
Catch me on the news.
Or that.
Catch me on the goddamn news.
I love that, though. Glad you're having a great 2026 so far. You know?
What is it, 6 days?
6 days in. That's it. We get
one thing we're supposed to not do is like date these episodes. So even though we just said it, no, that's what we got to do now from now on.
Okay.
Because like right now we saying it's 6 days in, but
when
by the
it
time
drop,
it's
not
gonna be
6
like
days
7,
in.
8
Got
days
it.
type
Okay.
shit. I'm like, yo, shit bogus. What shit happened with it?
And on the 7th day, he
That don't make it less important. That don't make it less important. So if I'm in jail by the time you see
he
this,
will
then
not be in jail.
Who knows?
We're not speaking that into existence.
God has a plan.
Jail
And he unfolds that plan through the message of prophecy.
You haven't been to jail up to this point in your life. You ain't starting now. It's not happening. We getting some warm weather this week here.
Stop saying that.
Okay.
Somebody else just said that. 50 degrees is not warm.
I said it yesterday.
No, but somebody else said it today.
50 degrees is warm. It's been 30, literally.
You said shit heating up. Where y'all grills at? Where them grills at?
Might have to put something on the barbecue grill this weekend.
Where them grills at? I don't think
So.
50 is warm though. It's not warming up. It's still 50.
It's better than 30. Shit, I'll take
Yeah,
it.
better than 30.
Yeah, anything else? How was your holiday season as a whole? From like, I'm gonna even go as far back as Halloween till now. I know Halloween don't really count as a holiday season, but from Halloween till now, how was your overall experience with the holiday season?
Halloween was trash. Thanksgiving was okay. Christmas was cool. And no, Christmas wasn't all that great for me either. I don't celebrate Christmas. I'm not one of the people that indulge. But like it wasn't really all that great for me. I got to spend some time with my sisters and shit like that, but I had some more shit to do after that kind of carried me in the other way toward the other end of the spectrum. I was like, man, fuck today. You know what I'm saying? New Year's, I spent New Year's at work. I didn't see the ball drop. I was laying down. I was getting my rest, getting ready to save the city by the time the ball dropped. And
shout out to the good people of what y'all JCFD. Yeah.
Something like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but like the holiday season for me was like, because I'm not really a celebrator. You know what I'm saying? I don't get stuff. I don't celebrate Christmas, so I don't get gifts. I don't really care for all the food that they prepare on Thanksgiving. So, like, that's not really a big deal for me. And plus, my sister cook like that regularly, so,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? And then
My
Halloween,
sister.
again, I don't celebrate. So it's just like, it wasn't for me. Like, I just did a bunch of running around for my daughter. And she didn't really have a good time. So it was like, it sucked for her. So now it sucked for me. Then, what else? Yeah, it's just, I don't know. You know, I don't really care. But that is why I am where I am now. Because I am in a season of appreciation. I'm in a season of understanding and in intentionalism, if that's a word. I hope it is. But like, yeah, like that's why that go along with all of my stuff, because I used to have this negative outlook on everything. You know what I'm saying? I used to just think so negative, and like I used to be like, meh, about everything. But now it's just like I got to be more appreciative, because who was I talking to? I was talking with somebody, and they said to me, yo, because you got people like me that love you. I don't remember who it was, but I was explaining to them that I want to be more positive and more upbeat. Like, you know, I want to walk with a different energy. I want to walk with a different light. And I'm doing that for the most part now, because I do have people that love me. I do have people that want the best for me, you know, and that's it. You know, I want to be better for those people. Because if I walk around saying like, yeah, I'm always sad, bad things gonna happen to me, and bad things always happen, then there's gonna be somebody around me that love me that's gonna be like, damn, nigga, I'm standing right here, bro. What's up with you? I'm a good thing that happens to you, type shit. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to discount those people and their feelings and their presence and their impacts on my life. So that's another thing that I'm doing and I'm on.
I love that.
You know what I'm saying? And then I heard somebody say something like, get uncomfortable this year. Mm-hmm. And that's what I want to do. I want to get uncomfortable. I want to be out and about. I want to talk to the people about my podcast. I want to introduce my podcast to strangers. I want to be standing outside the Rockefeller building and passing out my CD and shit.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? So just be like, yo, check me out.
Spit a few bars?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna give them this personality though. They gonna catch this fucking vibe, nigga. Yeah, I wanna say, hey, nigga, this is who I am. Get a dot. I wanna get a dot wristband and be like, yeah, tap that, bro.
With
Check
a
me
QR
out
code.
on all my YouTubes and shit. Yeah. Yeah, this is who I am. This is who we are. This is what we're building over here in Jersey. Fuck with it.
I love that.
That's where I'm at.
I love this new mindset that you have.
Bro, hopefully I can sustain it, man. I just got so many negative people around me.
That's tragic.
Right, and since I'm not leasing out my body for sex to these fucking overly promiscuous women, I think I'll be fine, bro. Like I wanna, once I stop dealing with the demons, stop dancing with the devil, making snow angels in the booger sugar and smoking the devil's lettuce. I think I'll be straight, man. I think I'll be good. I just gotta, stay focused. Lock in, as the kids say.
And anybody that doesn't support you doesn't deserve to be around you.
Goddamn right.
Honestly. And that's for anybody out there. Like, any goal that you have, anything that you want to do, if somebody around you isn't supporting you, it don't matter who the fuck they are. They do not deserve to be around you, because you deserve to be the best version of yourself that you want to be without anybody's opinion. Like, without anybody judging you, without anybody's opinion, without anybody trying to steer you wrong. Nah, fuck all of that. We not doing negative energy in 2026. I'll give you that much.
I told somebody, I said, I'm not drinking this year. They was like, what? Why?
I know. I said, when I say that to people, they be like, why? What's up? You pregnant? First of all, relax. No.
What? Why?
But yeah, I love that. We all leveling up for 2026. 2025.
I don't know if
really
I'm leveling up, though.
A bunch of us.
I don't know if I'm leveling up. Maybe I'm just doing the shit I'm supposed to have been done.
Well,
you know what I'm saying?
You leveling up.
I'm putting out a better product for the bitches.
Oh God. Okay. Yep.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't know.
Where we go left.
I don't know where my life is gonna go. I don't know where things are gonna take me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Take you right back to the
Like
old.
shit, I could be one of them niggas in the strip club, fucking walk around in a G-string.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Do that. I mean, you already got pole experience.
Stripper name, tornado tail in the front. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you already got the pole experience. So.
Stop saying that. I don't have no goddamn pole experience. I got stuck on one goddamn firefighter pole. Burnt my arms up. Never did it again.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, I got stuck on that bitch.
I'm crying. Yeah.
So nothing is new. Not really. All this shit. I mean, like, in and around our lives, like, we making these changes, but, like, nothing new has happened. Domo did not get a dog.
Nope.
I did not have another baby. As much as I would love to. I would love to have another child.
I would love for you to have a baby. I just want everybody around me to have babies.
I want a junior. I want a my name junior.
my name is crazy.
But I'm telling you, bro, child support hit different when you in a effed up tax bracket. When you in an effed up tax bracket, I'm about to cut all of this shit. I'm about to sell all of this stuff. Like, take it. I'm cool. Because then it's like, people think you got money, but you don't. But you know you don't have money. People think you got money, and it's just like, oh, you broke for real? Yes, bitch. Yes. You think we went half on that bottle for no reason? You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, what? Yes, I'm hurting. What are you talking about? Yeah. You think these sneakers not scuffed up because I got to stick my foot out the car door to stop this big ass station wagon?
Not the station wagon.
Fuck. Shit real out here.
Subaru?
You think these past due notices on the desk is for show? You think that's for aesthetic?
Yes, sir.
Hell nah. Everything costs money, man. Everything's so expensive.
It's really disgusting out here.
It's real, dog.
It's really disgusting.
I can't afford another child. And that sucks because the world could absolutely use more of my offspring.
I agree.
I mean, the ones... Never mind.
The ones you have are amazing.
They good. They beautiful. I mean, at least they pretty. At least they got some looks on them. Motherfuckers pretty. Beautiful children. God damn.
Yeah. I just want everybody around me to have babies and lots of them.
I'll probably get somebody pregnant these next couple of weeks. I don't know.
So I could hold the baby.
See what happens. Check back in a week or two.
So much for not renting out your body, but okay.
No, hell no. I can't. I promise y'all.
Would you ever donate sperm to a sperm bank?
Yes. Somebody asked me to do it before. Somebody asked me to actually donate sperm to them.
Well, to them it's different, but to a bank.
No, not to a bank.
You can.
I would donate it to.
You would have a trillion children running around here.
No, I wouldn't do that. I want to actually meet my children.
Did you see there's a movie?
Yes. Our Father. It's a documentary about the dude that worked at the sperm bank?
No. Oh, no, that's different. That was the doctor that was impregnating the people. This was a guy, were they like in Sweden or something? But he was donating sperm like in Europe and then in Africa. He said that he wants to produce more white kids. He had like 1,000 children because everybody was like picking him from the sperm bank for some reason.
Number 18. Word. But no.
That shit was wild.
So somebody asked me to get, somebody was like, yo, let me get your sperm type shit. You know what I'm saying? My biological clock ticking. And I was like, okay. So then the only thing that killed it was they came back and it was like, yeah, so the process is like really expensive.
It is.
So like, you think we could kick it old school? I was like, that's going to be tough. Like, I mean, I would. You feel me? But like, yeah, but I would definitely donate my sperm. So if anybody out there wants a tall, beautiful child, good skin, you know what I'm saying?
Full hairline.
Full hairline at 50.
It will be that.
You know
Boy
what I'm
or
saying?
girl.
Beautiful hair too. Thickness,
So.
thick hair, tall. Come out smelling good. Smelling good, baby. Fucking something. I got you. I like your boy.
What else is going on? Anything else we need to talk about before we get into these topics?
It was something, but I can't think of what it was. It'll pop up. It'll pop up in the middle of us having a discussion about something that's totally unrelated, and I'll bring it up. That'll derail a conversation, and then we'll just go from there.
As per usual. Love that.
Yeah. Here we are.
You want to introduce this first one?
It needs to be said. Look at me. Look at me. Focusing on me. Baddies in Love and Hip Hop is not reality TV. It just simply isn't. And when you say things like it is, like that's I watch reality TV or I watch ratchet TV.
It's definitely ratchet. It's not reality.
Yeah, ratchet. Yeah, it's definitely ratchet, not reality. It just it undermines our value as a black people in entertainment, because it's like, if you think that's real, that definitely lessens the quality or our footprint in entertainment and TV. Because it's
like that's all we known for now.
Like,
it's ratchet.
It's either niggas is either gay or fighting, or gay and fighting.
Gay and right.
You know what I'm saying?
I have never watched an episode of Baddies.
Me either.
I haven't watched Love and Hip Hop since probably like Jim and Chrissy was on there. Matter of fact, I probably haven't watched Love and Hip Hop since like Joe Budden and Sin was on there.
That's before Jim and Chrissy?
I think they was all at the same time.
Okay. I don't remember. I don't remember seeing Joe on Love and Hip Hop. I remember seeing Jim Jones on there, but like I never really tuned into it. Like I probably like if I was dealing with a joint, she was watching this shit, and I'm just there. I'm trying to get my little Peter Weeder licked. I'd probably sit through a half an episode, but like, yeah, I think that shit is just so stupid, bro. And it's just like, it takes away. It really does diminish our value, man, because it makes us look like just a people in turmoil at all times.
Yeah.
And I don't think that's fair. I don't think that's a good look for us. I think it makes us look uneducated. Not even uneducated. It makes us look not as educated. It makes us look like we working on a diminished capacity, because they already think less of us. So it's like, if that's all we producing, or if that's a large part of what we producing, and then the fact that their numbers are so great, I'm not on no hating shit, but I just feel like the fact that their numbers are so great and they do such great numbers, and them niggas over there is multimillionaires, I think it says a lot about us as a people. And I think they take that into account when it comes to how they deal with us. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So like, in that, like, we have the situation where we have the streamer dude. There we go. Like I said, I was going to derail the conversation.
Aiden.
The dude, Aiden Ross.
Aiden Ross, yeah.
I wasn't familiar with him, but I follow Wayno. I follow Glasses Loke, and they introduced me to him. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So I'm getting introduced in real time by these people of substance, to these people that don't have as much for me. Like, they don't do nothing for me. Neon, I learned about from the Breakfast Club, and then all of that stuff that happened with him. We talked about it. I learned about Aiden Ross because of his issue that him going back and forth. Not even him going back and forth with Doechii. Him going at Doechii because he felt like she an industry plant. He calling her all types of names, bitches. Glasses Loke, shout out to the homie. he said, like, yo, watch your mouth how you talking about this black woman. And this motherfucker came back like, you know what I mean, going crazy and calling niggas within our community to stand up for him against somebody in our community because he disrespecting this black woman. But like, bro, like I feel like all of this shit is a culmination of just us diminishing our value by letting these people see us, even if we just having a good time or we having fun and we just saying the shit that we want to say and acting how we want to act. I'll call you a bitch, you'll call me a bitch ass nigga, and we'll laugh and joke and we'll fight and tussle and shit like that, and we'll get back to regularly scheduled program. But niggas will see us on the internet and be like, yo, them niggas call each other bitch ass niggas. They call each other dirty. They call each other this. They call each other that. I'm going to go ahead and jump in there. Right? And it takes somebody like Glasses Loke to say, hey, nigga, like, what's up with you, bro? You ain't welcome over here. But that's why we got to stop inviting niggas to the cookout. You feel me? We got to tell niggas, yo, you're not invited over here. You can't come over here. You can't party. You can't dance with us, nigga.
Right.
You're not welcome to this dance, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You don't know the history. You don't know the pain behind these moves that we doing. We doing these moves because we learning to fight and struggle. We survive. We fighting through some shit. You feel me? So that's the shit that bothered me about all of that shit. It make us look a certain way. Like these niggas is all they give a fuck about is as long as you pay them.
They don't care how they look on TV.
You could treat them however you want to treat them.
And your like integrity is gone. Like your self-esteem. I don't even want to say self-esteem, but like
self-worth.
Yes, that is all out the window for a check.
And people get it fucked up, right? People get it fucked up. They be like, "Oh, I get to the bag. I get money. But nigga, like, what is it all worth?
Do you though?
What is it worth? You get money that's
from
worth
fighting on TV.
Yeah, you get money that's worth nothing. Like you could spend it, you could do whatever you want to do with it, but look at how you got it.
Right.
You feel me? Like that's not an honest day's work. Like motherfuckers like, yo, I worked hard, I fought, I did this, I did. But that's not hard work, bro. That's ignorance. You put all your ignorance on display for the world to see for a fucking coin.
To laugh at you.
You know what I'm saying?
To make fun of you.
That's really probably not about to be worth shit because we fucking around being a world war these next couple months.
2 days.
You know what I'm saying?
And honestly, like even when Love and Hip Hop first started, it really was like love and hip hop. Even when like Housewives first started, it was actual Housewives on there. I've only watched the Atlanta franchise or whatever. And I even stopped watching that after a while because if the person or if whoever's on there doesn't have drama, they'll drop their storyline. Like, because it seems like that's all people want to see is drama. And it's not fun anymore to watch. Like, it just, all you want to watch is people cursing and fighting for a whole hour. Like, that's, first of all, corny.
Right.
Second of all, they bleeping out half the words because y'all cannot curse on fucking VH1. Like, let's be realistic here.
Hey, I'm so surprised that shit's still on TV. I'm so surprised that shit's still on TV.
But it's not now. A lot of it is moved to this Zeus network, which is only on like, I guess, I don't know if they have their own app, but I think it's on like Tubi maybe or something like that.
Love and Hip Hop?
No, the Zeus network.
No, I'm talking about Love and Hip Hop.
Oh, Love and Hip Hop, yes, it's still on VH1.
Okay.
But yeah, I just feel like at some point y'all have to want to like not look like this on TV for the world to see, and for these fucking white people to continuously be like, look at how ignorant black people are, because that's really all it's showing. Bro,
the young boy, the young man is a man at the end of the day. He's taking offense to the fact that Glasses, the Loke said, stop talking about this woman this way. He said, and his argument was like, yo, like, I'm a little boy. Wait, no, I'm a young streamer kid. You probably got kids that you need to take care of. You need to go take care of your kids and your baby mamas. Y'all don't support her. Y'all don't listen to her music, bro. You don't. This little nigga don't know nothing about our culture, bro.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? No, I can't even say that. His view of our culture is skewed tremendously.
True.
Right? So much so that, like, and you could tell by the way he's reacting to the Loke saying, don't talk about this woman this way.
Because he's so used to seeing black men talk bad about black women all the time that he thinks it's okay.
Right. And then he got niggas around him that's not checking him.
That too.
You understand what I'm saying?
That too.
So his view of our culture is so skewed that he's saying like, yo, like, bro, like, why you standing up for another black person? Y'all treat each other like shit so much, so often. All we see is y'all treat each other like shit. So now I'm disrespected because it's like, how do you get to treat your people like shit, but I don't get to treat your people like shit? And that's a level of entitlement that I will never, ever understand. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Now he like, oh, I'm just a young Jewish kid that this, that, and the third. I bet you he's gonna say something about me being white. Duh, nigga. Duh. Because at the end of the day, bro, like that's the problem we have. Like when I listened to the Dave Chappelle shit the other day, and he was telling a story about Jack Johnson. And Jack Johnson said something to a fighter, and he wanted to fight a nigga, and the nigga told him, he was like, oh yeah, I don't fight black fighters. So then he said Jack Johnson went on a spree of just beating the shit out of every white man he came across in a boxing ring, legally and legitimately, right? So that led me to where I am as far as being on some shit like, I'm not fighting another black man for public nothing.
Right.
For the public to see, brother, man, if you want to argue with me, you go get your shit off. If you feel a need to talk down to me, be loud and this, that, and the third to me, and you want to do that in front of these people on these cameras, on these internets, by all means, get your shit off. But I'm never gonna, well, for as long as I can control it.
Don't say never.
I'm never gonna demean a black man on these internets. I'm never gonna talk down on another black man. I'm gonna uplift everyone in my community. All your skinfolk, all your kinfolk, and all your skinfolk ain't your kinfolk. I get that. You're gonna have people that's not gonna be on the same page as you, not gonna have the same energy as it pertains to social issues as you, whatever. We're not gonna always agree. Cool, I get it. I'm not gonna talk down on you. I'm not gonna disrespect you, and I'm not gonna go back and forth with you. I'm not gonna knock you down you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna put myself above nobody type shit. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of this shit is that's just what the messaging is, and as long as we keep that wheel turning, we keep feeding that bullshit into the bowl, they gonna kick out this.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? A white man having a problem with me saying, don't you watch your mouth and how you talking to my sister, bro. Yeah. I don't give a fuck that it's not my actual sister. I don't care that that's just a random black woman on the street. You feel me? That's why I say all the time, bro, there's no place or space in the world where a black person can come under violence from. It'll be the Alabama boat. Was it Alabama? It'll be the Alabama boat shit all over again. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no black people coming under violence from no white person and no Spanish person and no Indian, whoever, Asian, wherever the fuck you from. No black person is gonna come under violence around me from y'all, and that shit just gonna be smooth. It's gonna be two of us.
Yeah.
You understand? And if it's another nigga around, it better be three of us. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's just how I feel. I feel like we need to stop feeding this shit into the algorithm. And we need to start feeding this shit into the world.
No, seriously.
So as long as we treat ourselves like this in front of them, like we can have our little inside jokes, we can have our little kickbacks, we can, you know what I'm saying?
We need to get our shit off, but
I know it'll never happen, but we probably should just be a little bit more considerate about how we handle each other in front of these people, because that's kind of what's fucking us up real bad. You know what I'm saying? Damn, what else I was about to say? I was about to say something else. Yeah, but that we need to stop doing that shit in front of these people, because like as long as we treat each other that way and they can see it, they're gonna be like, yo, like, hey, let me get a little bit. You can't have none, nigga. Get your ass out of here. Yep. But Baddies is not real TV. Love and Hip Hop is not real reality TV. You feel me? I want y'all to all stop saying that. Oh, that's the thing I want to say.
None of the housewives are actually housewives.
Right. Right. Basketball wives.
None of them is basketball wives.
Right? They've been wives.
I don't think they on anymore.
Well, yeah. Thank God, man. That shit was so terrible. I only watched this shit because I wanted to see Shawnee.
Oh.
Shaq's ex-wife. She is so fire to me. God. No disrespect, even though I know she's in a relationship. And her last name is mine now, so it'll be a peaceful transition of power. Either way.
I didn't even realize that. I can't. I'm good.
But I was watching the interview. We'll talk about it another time too, because I feel like it's important. I want you to see that. I want you to see how ignorant and stupid this shit is. I'm not gonna attempt to disrespect that young lady, but the way she came off was ridiculous. And of course, Cam asked her a couple questions that just bust her ass, and she kept making it about money.
Wait, so tell the people what you're talking about.
I'm about to tell you.
Oh.
She kept making it about money. I'm talking about the interview that Natalie Nunn. She went on Cam's Freaky Friday. Or was it Funky Friday? Freaky Friday podcast and did an interview with him.
I think it's funky.
Funky or freaky, whatever. She went on Cam Newton's podcast and had a conversation with him. It wasn't really much of a conversation. You know what I'm saying? She was off in the weeds about a lot of the subject matter, and she kept making it about money. She talked about how great her relationship was with her husband, but then in turn, she was saying, she was making it seem like this nigga did not contribute to the relationship in any way. Like, basically, she said this nigga's a nanny for real. She was like, he's always with our daughter. I pay the bills. This is my house, mine. She never once said ours. As in reference to her relationship with her husband. Everything was about money. Cam said, "Yo, why would a man take a baddie seriously? Because we're the boss. We make money. We're in charge. Even if you make money, if you make more money, I'm still the boss."
Yeah, like, she's talking about, I pay all my baddies millions. Bro, girl, sit down.
She didn't say anything of substance. Cam said to her, he said, "What example would you like to set for other young girls, and especially your daughter?" She had nothing to say about that. That's the clip they need to put out. That's the stuff that we need to see. Because if you see that, if more people, she said the Krishan Rock conversation, he sat down with Krishan and did 2 million views. She said, "Oh, I'm gonna beat that." If people watch this interview and listen to this young lady talk and continue to be fans of hers and the product that she pushing out, ridiculous. I would lose so much respect for the greater public of people. As much as I love black women, as much as I support them, no. She said she was like black and Puerto Rican or something like that. But the conversation was all over the place. Stories was all over the place. Her mother took her to get her father out of crack house and all. It's a bunch of shit. It was ridiculous. But if y'all watch this shit and continue to support that lady, I will ask you one question: do you watch baddies? Are you a long-standing fan? Yes, no. Cool. Yes, we're done. No, okay, we can move forward. Because it was ridiculous. It was utter foolishness for the time that I watched it. I regret watching it, but I do have a greater understanding for the people about her. I have a better understanding about her. I don't know what hold she has over people as far as like
why they're so attracted to her show.
So into
they want to
this.
just see it's because they just want to see drama and ratchetness. And I don't even want to use the word ratchetness. They just want to see drama. They want to see people fighting. They want to know what happens next. They want to they want to live that lifestyle. And they don't realize that it's not that's not something to strive to be. Like I as much as I love Cam Newton and that Funky Friday podcast, I honestly don't want to watch that episode. I'm going to watch it, but I don't want to watch it for the simple fact that I don't want to give her the views.
You gotta watch it, though.
I don't want to give her the views.
You gotta watch it.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand
that
it's his podcast, so I'm giving him the views, but like she said, she's going to take that as her views. Like, people are watching it to see her. I'm not actually watching it to see her.
Right.
Because the clip that I saw, it was just like, girl, what are you even talking about? Like,
it was so bad. But like, if you gotta watch it just for informational purposes only, right? Just go in the comments, say I'm only here for informational purposes only, right? This is for fucking
Cam Newton. I'm only watching it to give you views, not her,
bro. But like, it was so bad. It was so bad, and it just makes me go back to say like, yo, like, what? I feel bad for her husband. I don't even know her husband, but like, if he's anything like her, I don't feel bad for him. But like, if he's the man, if he's just like a regular dude, that's just like that fell in love with a girl and married her because, you know, he saw the good in her, I feel bad for that man. I feel bad for that man, bro.
Maybe he
Like,
needed-
yeah, like I
maybe
get
he
it.
needed citizenship.
Man, I don't know. I don't know. I don't even want to put that on, bro. But like at the end of the day,
You're right.
I don't mean
My
no
bad, son. My
I don't
bad, my
mean no
bad.
disrespect when I say that these things that I'm saying. But like if you looked at it, if you took yourself outside of yourself and you sat down and you watched yourself perform the way you talked about athletes, oh, I'm not a promiscuous girl. Oh, Cam, I wouldn't date you. You're not my type. Why do you still have a type? You're a married woman. Type shit. Like, why are we even having this conversation? You talk about all the people that be in your DMs, rappers and fucking basketball players and all this other shit. Like, what's up with you? I get it. You're a businesswoman. You're entertaining a bunch of shit that you really not supposed to as a married woman. You feel me? So at the end of the day, bro, like, it just opens up a lot of doors for me. I don't even know who else is on Love and Hip Hop. I just know that the stranglehold that shows like Baddies, Bad Girls Club, Love and Hip Hop, Housewives, Basketball Wives, all of that shit. None of y'all bitches is watching the cooking shows. None of y'all bitches is watching the cooking
tuned
shows.
into the Food Network.
Yo, none of y'all bitches is watching the home improvement. Learn how to drywall some shit, bitch. Get you some skills because at the end of the day, like, what's after this? Like this bitch said, "Oh, I started rapping. I learned to be a rapper." Bitch, for what? Where are you going?
Wasn't she on? Didn't she come from Bad Girls Club?
That's what they said.
From
Yeah.
Bad Girls Club.
That's what she said. I'm not familiar with Shorty.
She came from Bad Girls Club. I remember that. And then I think she was like either just really on social media or on another show, something between Bad Girls Club and Baddies.
They said she was on like Big Brother London or some shit like that. Some shit she was on,
Yeah,
but I'm not familiar with her body of work for real.
I just know her from Bad Girls. I know she came
the-
from Bad Girls Club.
I see the clips of Baddies. I see the clips from Love and Hip Hop, and I see how ridiculous all of this shit is. And I just feel bad for the world, bro.
Yeah.
I feel
Reality
bad for the
TV
world.
ain't what it used to be. Because even like, my favorite show used to be Flavor of Love.
Good TV. Good TV.
That was reality, and
That's
that
good
wasn't
TV.
even as terrible as the like ratchet and like
So like
undermining as these reality shows are.
this shit
Like
is-
it just keeps getting worse.
all of this shit is stupid.
It just
Right.
keeps getting worse.
But like those people that go on TV to find love, pop the balloon, that shit is all stupid. Like Flavor of Love, it was ridiculous. It was a time we was young and uninformed. You know what I'm saying? Damn, I had a lot of oil in my hair. Excuse me. We was young and uninformed, so like we watching this shit unfold. Like, yo, this nigga really about to find love. Oh my god, this bitch really kissing Flavor in the mouth, type shit. It was a lot to deal with. There's a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? So like
We really watching.
we just didn't know. We just didn't know. We didn't know what we were signing ourselves up for. We didn't know what we was transforming TV into when we was giving
That's
them the
the
ratings and the
problem.
looks and all that other shit. You feel me? So are we at fault? Yeah, largely. Society is at fault for fucking what TV and entertainment has become. But still at the same time, somebody gotta say, you know what? Maybe we should change it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got no more MTV.
Y'all gonna hate me for this. Y'all are gonna hate me for this, and I don't care. The Kardashians have been on TV doing their reality TV thing forever at this point.
They still on TV?
They're still on TV. I think so.
Okay.
But they have remained civilized. You get what I'm saying? Like, their show has evolved, yes, but their show hasn't evolved to just like fighting each other or fighting other people and doing just unnecessary things like embarrassing themselves. Because I feel like these girls like on Baddies and stuff, they're embarrassing themselves. Like, I don't know.
It's just ridiculous, man. But this just goes to show, like you say, that just feeds my argument because it's like you have the Kardashians who get to present themselves away, and I'm pretty sure they have some say so in how they present themselves.
Yeah,
Right?
and I'm pretty sure these girls.
And the things that they talk about and the experiences that they have, the things that we're allowed to see them go through, right? But whereas like you got these groups and bands of niggas over here, and it's just like. You know what I'm saying? It's like
and trust me, like these girls that go on baddies, they know what they're signing up. This is exactly what they're signing up for, and that's the problem.
That's another thing.
That's the problem. Y'all are going on these fucking shows that you know are going to make a fool of you. Like you said, for what? For a bag that you gonna blow in 2 days?
That's another thing. She said, yeah, no, my show's not about that. It's about women empowerment.
No,
this, that,
and
the third.
Well, let me not say that because I haven't watched it.
That's what they were saying. But it's just like, bro, like, but throughout the episode, you know, she's like, oh yeah, this bitch over here, she beat this bitch ass. This bitch over here, you saw when I broke this bitch nose. You see when this bitch, she knocked her tooth out. And it was just all about fighting. And anytime we see a clip about baddies, anything relative to baddies is fighting. Yes. It's negative and it's ignorant. But yeah, I mean, like, I just wanted to let y'all know that baddies and Love and Hip Hop and Bad Girls Club, Real Housewives, all of that shit is not reality TV. You know what I'm saying? Normal, sane people don't think like that. Real people don't think like that. Real people don't behave like that. That's not nigga shit, bro. That's not black people shit. Well, that's nigga shit.
That is definitely nigga shit.
That's nigga shit. That's not black people shit. That is not our shit. You know what I'm saying? To make a mockery of ourselves and our culture for people to feed on, that's not our shit, bro. We gotta do better. We gotta get better at fucking.
We gotta want to not see that shit.
Presenting ourselves, because it's like what are we saying to the future? Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
We gotta want to not see that shit. We gotta want to not sign up for shit like that, because for what? Right. For what? And you know what? Honestly, especially the girls that go on baddies, I could see like Love and Hip Hop, because it is like Trick Daddy Trina, those on the Miami show, you know, Jim, like those are actual people in hip hop, right?
It might be a little calmer.
Baddies, y'all bitches was nobodies. And I feel like them girls that go on baddies, it's because they want to be famous. They want to be seen.
And y'all getting paid. I respect it.
They don't.
And it's a little calmer. I guess Love and Hip Hop is a lot calmer. And it's like, niggas ain't making music no more. Niggas ain't got a whole lot going on. You need a way to reinvigorate your career. True. You need a way to get your shit back lit. Yeah, I get it. Go on Love and Hip Hop. But the nigga make pots or some shit like that now too. Oh. He got like a cooking show and he make pots and shit like that. He stole Martha Stewart little swag type shit.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
You know what I'm saying? But like, do what you gotta do, man. And nigga, this is part of the reason we got so many women that want to argue with men and tell people to SMD. Crazy. I don't hit women.
I think that is a very unattractive thing for a woman to say to a man.
I don't hit women, but I will present myself in such a way that you think that you about to get into a fight with an oversized man. Suck your dick. Work. You know what I'm saying?
I presented a question to a man, and he told me if I wasn't a woman, he would slap the dog shit out of me.
Bro, that's a real thing, yo.
I didn't say suck my dick. I made another comment.
Cool.
But
cool.
I do think that's a very, very, very unattractive thing for a woman to say to a man.
100%.
It's disgusting.
100%.
It's very disgusting.
And I'm not a bitch. I don't think I'm a bitch. in any way, any sense of the word, any fashion of that gesture. But I will make you uncomfortable over disrespect.
Oh, absolutely.
Like even if I don't intend to inflict or enact violence upon you, I will make you uncomfortable. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, what's up, dog? Suck what? What?
Yeah, I think a lot of women like to egg men on to see how far they'll go, because a lot of women know that a man, well, let me not say no, think that a man won't hit them.
It's some man won't. It's some niggas out here that'll go upside a bitch head though.
But also, I don't care how much of a man you are only gonna tolerate a certain level of disrespect. Yeah, now you're not gonna put. You might not you might not hit her, you might yoga bitch up. And I believe that some bitches deserve to be yoked the fuck up. Okay? I've been yoked up a time or two in my life.
I shake a bitch.
Probably should have been, my head probably should have been knocked off my shoulders, but you know, that didn't happen.
I don't agree with that. You feel
me? But I
like,
do feel like there are a lot of women that will say things and be very disrespectful to men, thinking that the man is just going to stand there and take it because they are a man. At the end of the day, they're still a human, and they're only going to tolerate a certain level of disrespect. And you keep disrespecting these men out here, you're going to come across the wrong one who going to have a sister in the background that you don't know he with, and that bitch is going to beat your ass.
I don't know if y'all seen my sister, but... That's why I appreciate the women that I care about, that I love. Like, they don't put themselves in position to argue with niggas.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because they'll say, like, listen, listen, dog, you want to fight? I got a nigga that'll fight you, bro. Like, let me call my brother. Let me call my this. Let me call my that. And they referring to me, and I'll pull up as a gentleman. Like, what you want to do, bro? As like gentlemen. We ain't got to shoot. We ain't got to stab. We ain't got to do none of that shit. As you can tell, I'm all about hand-to-hand combat. I don't care for like weaponry, but I'm not against it either. Totally, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to kill nobody. I don't, but I will whoop a nigga ass. But I will defend my own life and the people that I love life too at the same time. So don't get that twisted. You know what I'm saying? So like with that, I just want to say shout out to the homies, like my sisters and y'all, the women that I love that do keep me in mind and say, hey, I'm not gonna put my brother in this position, because I know what he's capable of, and I know what to the lengths he'll go for me. Mm-hmm. So I'm not even going to argue with this man. All right, get your shit off, big dog, whatever. But, like, shit could go a crazy way, and I do recognize that. Either way, whatever, man.
I've definitely...
As a woman, why you telling somebody to SMD anyway?
Yeah, I've never done that. Well...
You got a D?
I don't think I've ever.
Because if you got a D, that make you a he. And then if you got a D and that make you a he,
then we fight.
We can legally fight. You understand what I'm saying?
We about to shoot the fair one.
I would never put my hands on a woman though. Like I don't ever see myself in that situation like where I would want to put my hands on a woman or enact violence on a woman, because it's like I don't know. Like it's just.
I also realized that. Never mind.
Okay.
Never mind.
But yeah, stop. As women, as a women's. Hold on, I hit the mic. As a women's, stop telling people to SMD, bro. If you really got beef with a man and you want to disrespect him, fight him. Sign a waiver. Every man walk around with a pack of waivers in your pocket and tell her, hey, listen, you want to be disrespectful, sign this waiver and we could really get right. Forfeit your right to womanliness, and like we could get right. We could throw hands. No, that's not. I gotta say.
I don't know about all of that, but
ain't nobody like at the end of the day, bro.
Yeah, stop disrespecting.
Yeah, everybody.
As a woman, stop disrespecting men, especially black men. Like as a black woman, stop disrespecting black men. As a black man, stop disrespecting black women.
We got so much work to do.
And we gotta do better as a people, y'all. Like it's honestly insane out here.
We got so much work to do, bro. And it won't be changed in my lifetime. But like I look at the times of like Angela Davis, Huey P. Newton, like Malcolm X, Martin Luther King. I look at all the shit that they was fighting for, and the shit that the hopes and dreams that they had. And I look around now, and I'm like, hell nah, bro. Like, how did we stray so far from the path, bro?
It used to even be like when niggas had beef and they was gonna start shooting, they made sure there was no women and children around. Now y'all niggas is shooting at buses at 2:00 in the afternoon.
I remember I told niggas.
Not a care in the motherfucking world.
I didn't tell niggas. Not me. I didn't tell niggas nothing. But I remember niggas. I remember niggas telling niggas like, yo, get from around here. Shit about to get crazy.
Yes. I've been told that.
I've
was,
never said that before. I've never had any reason to say that.
I've
I
been
just want
told
that to be
that.
known.
I wanted McDonald's one night and had to settle for the chicken spot because they told me I couldn't go all the way across.
Chicken spot sound good right now too. But I've been on my fitness shit, so I can't even fuck around. But yeah, man, let's just all do better. We got work to do. Let's just start today, man. Let's just everybody police
2026.
yourselves, bro. I want to love people. I want to edify people. I want to enlighten people, man. I want everything to be loved, bro. Like, we don't even have good parties no more because it's like
literally about
it's
to
always
say
something. Like, I'm about to have a game night at my crib. Right? And I fully expect everybody to participate, and I expect it to be all love. But I know somebody gonna bump into somebody here, and they're gonna be like, I don't necessarily deal with this person all the way. You know what I'm saying? But and that's below me because I don't see it. Like, everybody I come into contact with, I love, and they love me. You feel me? So it's just like, I don't know. We'll see. But I know it's not always a reality. But it's just we gotta take small steps, bro. We gotta take small steps.
I didn't get a game night invite.
You sure did.
We'll talk about that later on.
You sure did.
Sure did not.
Yep.
What was I gonna say? Damn, I was gonna say something else too.
I don't know.
Now I forgot. Oh, the whole party thing. I generally don't like going outside where there's gonna be crowds because, like you said, like everybody can't even just have fun at a party and go home. Like it's drama, it's fighting, it's shooting. Like nobody wants to deal with that.
Right.
Like at all. Even at things that's supposed to be fun, like Juve, the West Indian Day Parade, fucking Rucker games. Like we can't even enjoy those the way we used to because somebody starts shooting. Every time I went to fucking the West Indian Day Parade, I had to run. I don't want to run for my life. I'm out here trying to be cute and just eat roti and mind my business, and now I got to run for my life. Like, why? Why is it like that?
I want to say bullet. I don't want to dodge one.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, let's just do better, bro. Fuck
it's
that.
just that. Oh, you know what?
What's that?
Oh,
What you looking at?
never mind. Because the glare from the light, I can't see the end of the last two words. All I see is surgery.
Okay.
And I can't see the last two, but then if I move this way, I can see what it says. That's what made me
Surgery
move.
kill thickness. And I say that, right? I
Everybody
think
wanna be
that
skinny now.
this is my personal opinion. I see thick women. I remember when you could get a thick drink and that would be like a badge of honor. You'd be like, yo, damn, you see so-and-so shorty, she thick as hell. It's like, now everybody can have one. Like, bitches can wake up today and say, you know what, I think I want to be thick tomorrow. And they don't even have the genes for it, but they got the money for it. Right? And it's like, I see thick bitches now, and it's just like, man, it don't do nothing for me. I used to be like that. I used to be like, oh, damn, I want a chick with ass. I want a chick with titties. I want a chick, this is what I want. Boom, damn, I got to find her. But, like, I could just make her now. I could just make her. I could just be like, hey, man, here's $700. Go to Nork and get your ass done.
700 is crazy.
You know what I'm saying? And then go $350. Go get your titties done too. Type shit. You know what I'm saying? Go to East Orange, get your titties done.
But now nobody want to be thick no more. Everybody want to be skinny now. That's why.
But that's what I'm
on
saying. But like,
Ozempic and
it's not
shots.
It's not nothing really like, you feel me? I still love vagina, but like, it's like, damn, bro. Like, I don't even know what I'm getting now. Type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's all you getting is vagina and silicone.
Crazy, bro.
But
It's scary.
that's what the niggas like.
Because
and actually,
I'm not
I
even
feel
gonna say
like
that. I would say it. I'm gonna say it. I don't want to say it, but I gotta say it since I started to say it already.
Go ahead.
Then you get some vagina. It might have been a name for you.
Oh,
hear me?
well.
God
That's
damn.
different.
It's dark
That's
out here.
different.
This is bad.
That's different. But I don't even think that niggas really want a thick girl anymore. They just want
That's not
they
true.
want the surgery girl. They want the girl with no stomach
Stupid.
and perfect titties, perfect ass, maybe even no hips, or looking like an ant. No
Crazy.
hate. Huh?
Crazy.
No hate. Cause I have a stomach, so I'm not the desired.
I just want to say, I appreciate you. I accept you, flaws and all. There's no reason for you to go down there and get your ass done. Just come. We can just talk about it. We could just go and we could go
But why it gotta be a flaw?
drink tea and coffee and just have conversations about self-love and the future. And just be like, we could read books together and just grow and just be like, you're perfect for me. Nobody's perfect, but you're perfect for me. Nobody's perfect, babe. Nobody's perfect, but you're perfect for me. Anyway. Yeah. Surgery, bro. Like everybody could be thick. Everybody could be whatever the fuck they want to be. Niggas is getting taller.
I saw that. That to me is fucking wild. That is
It's crazy.
What are they Are they like cutting your bone and implanting like a metal rod and then
Stretching it and and your bone regrows along the fucking rod or some shit like that. It's just disgusting. It's crazy, but like. It's crazy. It's
so now
ridiculous.
Every time you go through the airport, the shit gonna go. Actually, it's not. It's not because my dad just had hip replacement surgery, and he asked that, and they said no. Like that metal doesn't go off in the metal detector no more.
Okay. Either way,
because many people have like artificial hips or an artificial knee, you know, parts that they actually need to use that they've made it so that it doesn't go through the metal detector thing anymore.
And I asked a question a long time ago. Have we reached a point in society, it was a long time ago. I said, have we reached a point in society that if a man got penis surgery to grow his penis, are we accepting of that? And at the time, an overwhelming majority of people said no. But now it's like, that's a real thing. This is before it was a real thing, though, I want to say. Before I knowingly knew it was a real thing.
It might have always been a real thing. It just might not have been as popular as it is.
Right. And then like hair. Like, damn, y'all niggas don't want to be bald that bad. How bad is it to be bald? I know bald niggas. Like, y'all niggas going to Turkey, y'all heads looking like a squeezed balloon. Niggas look crazy. It ain't in your cards, bro. Like I'm talking about like, yo, just do the best. Like what Mariah said, I'm gonna do the best with what I got. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get it, bro. Surgery, bro. Everybody going under the knife because self-love is a thing of the past, bro. And I hate that. I don't hate that, but I don't like that for us. Yeah. I don't like that for us. Not even black people. I just don't like that for people. You know what I'm saying?
The cosmetic industry is a highly paid profession. If I would have known back then what I know now, I definitely would have went to med school and went into plastic surgery.
Bro, shit
I
crazy.
definitely would have. Like, hands down. Hands fucking down.
Yeah, but yeah. I just, because I didn't even know why I seen this. Something that I'm normally into. Like, I would normally find that to be attractive.
What, surgery?
No, not surgery. Oh. Like, the woman that I saw, I was, damn, this was thick as hell. Boy, she looked nice. She looked good. I don't know if it was fake. But I see her all the time, and I'm like, yo, damn, she's so fire. But then I saw her again after a couple days scrolling on Instagram, which I don't normally do, scrolling on Facebook and on Instagram. And I saw her, and I was just like, meh. Because I guess I might have got so overwhelmed and so bombarded with ass and titties and all this other shit and just thick bitches everywhere you go. Everybody setting the camera up, showing their outfits. And I'm just like, man, that shit is like...
That's like, boo. There's two girls beefing on Instagram now. Ari and I don't know who Finesse 2 Times girlfriend. I forgot what her name is. But Finesse 2 Times said his girlfriend looked like Ari or some shit like that. And then Ari was like, she could never look like me or something like that. Y'all all got the same body.
Yeah.
Y'all all look alike.
Your bitches
Y'all all look like the
exactly
same person. Your face might be a little different, but your body look all the same.
Yeah.
Like,
Cookie cutter,
so
cardboard
it's not
shit.
far fetched that he would say something like that. I guess because she's not popular. I don't want to say she's a nobody. That's tragic, but she's not popular, and Ari thinks that Ari is more popular than her, so that's why she says something like that. But y'all all got the same body.
All stupid shit. All ridiculous.
And that is not hate coming from me, because trust me, if I could have no stomach, I would take it in a heartbeat.
Oh my gosh.
Can we go to the gym tomorrow?
Tomorrow? Sure.
Okay, cool. Oh, I gotta sign up. Sorry. So yeah, that it did, and everybody going under the knife. Y'all just honestly
everything.
Be safe out there when y'all go to these doctors. Make sure y'all know what y'all getting yourselves into. Make sure you know what you need to do for recovery. Make sure you know what you like, what an infection looks like, what sepsis starts to look like, because it's not as easy as it seems, and it's not as safe as it seems. And yeah, everybody's doing it, but I heard the recovery is not great. So
everybody cutting corners, bro. Everybody everybody trying to shave down the time off of doing them shit. So like back in the day, if you was in surgery if they could only do 5 a day, they doing 12 a day, 25 a day now. You know what I'm saying? So
yep.
Be at your own knife. Go there under your own.
Make sure y'all do your research.
Play at your own risk. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying?
You ever seen the show? You ever seen the show? Ever seen the show Botched?
Yeah. Never watched the show. I seen the clips though.
I saw like maybe 2 episodes. I forgot who made me watch. Somebody made me watch that. Botched. I watched like 2 episodes. I was stressed, okay? And one of the guys that I saw, he had like, it wasn't even cosmetic surgery. He had like, something was wrong with like, maybe his like intestines or something, and they fucked that up. Like something that he needed to get done. Not even, like I said, not even cosmetic surgery. Like actual medical surgery was fucked up.
Botched, Hooked on the Look.
I've never heard of that.
You never heard Hooked on the Look? Mm-mm. I'll show you some clips when we get done with
this. Come on TLC too?
I don't know what it come on, but I'll show you some clips from it.
Yeah.
It's all ridiculous shit. It's like the dude that wanted to look like a Ken doll. So he spent over like $200 million in surgeries or some shit like that. It was crazy.
But I've never even heard of that. But yeah, Botched. Watch y'all some Botched. They fucked up that man insides, and he couldn't even leave the house because he was shitting his pants all the time.
Crazy. Yeah, man. Just be careful out there as it pertains to that. But I do have a question? Do I have a question?
For the men out there, do y'all prefer women with fake bodies, or do y'all prefer natural, homegrown, thick women? Or do y'all just prefer, bless you,
thank you,
skinny women? Let us know. Let us know your preference in the comments.
I do want to have like a small conversation that I don't know. I do want to have a small conversation. I want to make a statement.
Go ahead.
I want the feedback from the people.
The floor is yours.
Because I don't have an opinion, and Domo doesn't have an opinion either. But I would like to know from the people, y'all, the listener, the watcher, what you think. There was a conversation that came up recently where people were saying that, like, you know, there was a debate rather that some people were having that said, do you think that if a man is attracted to a trans woman, is he gay? I'm just curious. What do you think? Do you guys agree? Let us know. Let us know in the comments or email us. I don't have an opinion.
How you know I don't have an opinion?
Because I'm telling you don't.
Oh.
Fuck you talking about? We up here, Union Street, do not have an opinion, but we would love to hear your thoughts. We would love to hear your thoughts. Let us know, bro. Yeah, what's up with you, huh? Shade.
I don't understand why I can't have a fucking opinion, but okay.
All right, let me show you this line I got on my leg. See that? You see that?
You need some lotion.
I do need lotion, but do you see this line?
Yes.
You know where that came from?
No.
My firefighting boots.
Oh.
That shit.
They too small?
No, I don't know why they did that. Well, you know what? I kind of know
You
why.
know what? It looks like your skin is scabbing. Like you need to put lotion.
Yes?
Yes, it looks like your skin is scabbing under like where the boot rubs. So that must be the top of your boot where it rubs on your leg,
Right.
And that's why it's causing that scabbing and friction right there, and that's why it's making that line.
I wear shorts now. I don't wear pants no more. So every time I put on my firefighter stuff, my ensemble. It's called turnout gear, but I'm calling it an ensemble.
It's called what?
Turnout gear.
Okay.
It's called turnout because we get it from the store. I don't know. It's probably called something else, but we call it turnout gear. Every time I put it on, I wear shorts under my firefighting pants.
You're not cold? Well, no, because
No,
it's
no.
supposed to withstand a fire.
No.
So it's hot up there.
It keep me warm.
How does it keep you warm? Oh, I guess. Okay.
What it is what it is.
Okay.
So like if my temperature on the inside is my body temperature.
Okay.
As my body heats up, obviously I'll sweat, but like it's more fire,
Protected.
not resistant, but like you know what I mean, not retarded.
It's not trying to keep it. It's not trying to keep you cool while you in the fire.
Right. It'll keep me warm as long as I'm warm, but it's once I start to get hot, I'll get hot naturally. Whatever.
Yeah, that's what it's from. That especially like if you sweating right there and that.
I ain't sweat at work.
The boot is rubber, right?
I ain't sweat at work in months. What the fuck you talking about? I refuse, nigga.
But the boot is rubber.
It's a rubber
right?
boot.
Yeah.
It's
So
a rubber boot.
that rubber rubbing on your skin is not good. Well, let me not say it's not good. It's that's what's causing it.
Domo.
Yes.
You want to buy me something? I promise you it's not expensive. I just don't want to buy it myself. I'll send it to you. You can make up your mind.
Okay.
You could choose.
You're not expensive. Might be $400.
No. Hell no. You see this? You know how much this shirt costs?
My expensive is $4.
Look at this. It's my little face. It's my favorite little North Face shirt. My new favorite North Face shirt. This shit was like $16. That's my shit. I love this shit. I make the joke a lot, right? About your cousin. And I'll be like, yeah, you know, that's my little yeah. I do that sometimes. Even though I absolutely should not. I should not be making that joke. But I do it because it's entertaining and she is extremely beautiful. Right? Mm-hmm. True. But I have a question.
Okay.
2 questions actually, but I'm going to ask one of them because I feel like this is more pertinent and more serious. Dating to marry after a certain... I'm going to look at the camera and ask this question. Because it's very important. This is also something that I want to know from the people. Dating to marry after a certain age, is it unrealistic or is it a realistic thing? I feel like dating to marry after a certain age is unrealistic. But I could be wrong. Because, like, why? Like, if you couldn't do it in your first 37 years, do you really want to be 43 and just now trying to start the process to get married?
Yes. Because just because it didn't happen before doesn't mean it was my fault.
I'm not saying it was your fault. I'm not saying it was anybody's fault. But like if in reality we feel like the dating scene is trash,
It is.
how great is the marrying scene?
I feel like when you got a good one, you got a good one. All of my friends that are married are in amazing marriages. Now, I'm not saying that their marriage is perfect all the time because that's not realistic, right? But they are generally more on the happy side in their marriage. All of them.
It's news to me. It's news to me.
Yeah, I don't think it's what you asked? Is it what?
Is it unrealistic?
Oh,
Dating
is
and
it
marry
unrealistic?
after a certain age,
I don't
is it
think it's
unrealistic?
unrealistic. Because what we gonna do? Just like date to do nothing for the rest of our
I
lives?
just say like after
or should I just stop dating at a certain
not even stop dating. Just be. I feel like at a
just
certain
start
point,
hoeing at
I don't
43?
wanna.
Like what?
I don't want to. I don't. I would never ask. I would never suggest people give up hope, right? But I would say, just be on some shit like, okay, you know what I mean? Like maybe this might not be a thing. Maybe I should just shift my focus as it pertains to living and dating. That's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not a professional. I know I look like I know all this stuff, and I call myself Dr. Union, but I am not actually a licensed doctor. I know that comes as a surprise to a lot of people. I know you color you shocked. You understand? But
I just feel like I don't feel like it's unrealistic because I've definitely known people to get married in even older ages, right? Like even if somebody was, say, a widow, and then they got remarried as an older person, like in their 50s or 60s.
why?
Because why not? I mean...
You want to fall in love and watch somebody new die?
Well, maybe. Shit. Maybe you gonna die first. I don't know. Like, but I don't think it's unrealistic.
It's only one person that could come to me in my 60s and say, hey, let's get married. And I'll say, damn right.
Who is she?
I'm not telling you that.
Okay.
I'm not about to do that to me. You got me fucked up. There's a line I won't cross. It's a line I won't cross. But
I mean, I don't know, cause like, if I find a man tomorrow, and I live till I'm just gonna be a girlfriend till 80.
no, but I'm saying though, like, I'm not saying it's an impossibility. I'm just saying like, it might be along the lines of unrealistic. It might not necessarily be a real thing.
I don't know. I'm at the point now. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't.
We agree.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You gotta.
I thought you were saying like, give it up, girl.
No. I'm not telling nobody to give up hope. That's just not what I would do. I would never do that. But
Damn.
I'm just saying, like I just said, shift your focus and shift how you approach life and dating, because it's just like, if you looking to find your husband, a lot of times we never really find the things that we looking for, type shit, right or wrong.
Yeah, we overlook a lot of red flags.
Sometimes you know what I'm saying? So like I just say, just with anything, like not even that you old now and you fucking been single forever and you might not never marry. Like I'm not saying that.
Don't be telling these people my business.
No.
God damn.
I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying is like, just live. Because it's like, okay, you did all these stuff, you did all this stuff, right? And you've set your boundaries, you've put who you are out there into the world, be it the internet or just whatever space you put yourself out there on, and it didn't bear any fruit. Like you can't stress. I would recommend that nobody stress themselves out to be like, yo, okay, now I'm gonna date this person and hopes that now this will turn into a thing where we're married now. And shit like that.
Listen, I don't have too many more what's your favorite colors in me.
That's what I'm saying.
So that means I need to find my husband, because I don't want to date multiple people. Like I don't want to date 40 more people. Well, I've never dated 40 people, but
what if you?
And that means 40 more times I gotta ask nigga what his favorite color is, and I gotta fucking remember what. No, let me just.
What if you don't even? What if you don't even take that approach? What if you just take the approach of, hey, let's have a good time. Let's enjoy each other's company. Let's fucking, and if things happen, things happen. I feel like people could save themselves a lot of heartache
Well,
if they don't go into it with the intention of like fucking like, damn, I thought this person was my person. You know what I'm saying?
I guess.
I'm not saying let nobody play with you. I'm not saying you let nobody waste your time. That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying be attentive. Pay attention to them shits. Like don't set your boundaries. But like at the same time, you know, just be a little more easygoing and just saying, hey, like maybe this is a thing that's gonna go forever. Maybe it's not. It's a chance that this shit ain't gonna be a forever thing. Type shit. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that like if you go into every situation attempting to find your forever thing, it's gonna be like it's gonna dwindle you down every time it don't work out. You're gonna be less inclined or less hopeful for love. So I say, I'm just in my personal opinion, I feel like dating and marry after a certain age is unrealistic because it's like it's gonna make you jaded. It's gonna make you not like niggas. It's gonna make you not trust niggas because it's like, I thought this nigga was gonna be my husband. He did some fuck shit. I thought this nigga was gonna be my husband. Turns out he was gay.
Turns out he was a she.
Yeah, right.
He was a she.
He was doing the bending.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But I also feel
That's just
like,
my opinion, yo.
well, I don't even really want to say that because I was gonna say if you looking for that too young, then you a lot of times don't really know what you want. Mm-hmm. I feel like you have to get to a point where you like. I mean, you're forever evolving, right? But like, I feel like in your 20s, are you really looking for marriage in your 20s?
Dating and marrying in your 20s makes you a psychopath.
And then, but now you're saying dating and married in your 40s is unrealistic. So you really only got your 30s.
I say from 28 to 38, date to marry. 28 to 38, date to marry. 40 to...
39?
No. Fuck that. 39 is like, whatever, nigga. That's a little gray area you can play with.
Oh, okay.
Give yourself one more year. Like, once I turn 40, once I hit the big 4-0. So, like, 40 to 51, it's just like, you know, go with the flow. Now, 52, 53 is over.
You know what the problem is? The people in, like, I don't even want to call it nursing homes, retirement homes. Mm-hmm. You know, them populations have the largest concentration of STDs, like syphilis, because they just be fucking.
They fucking forget who they fuck, so they start fucking somebody else the next day.
No, they fuck unprotected because they know they can't get pregnant.
And you know
they
what?
Don't think about nothing else.
I can see myself as a 70-year-old bachelor walking into the rec room at the senior citizen home,
with your
bagging me a shouty, pulling up, bring her back to my dorm room, sliding that diaper to the side.
That's disgusting.
Old bitch named Gwyneth.
I'm crying. No, cause by the time you get 70, her name ain't gonna be Gwyneth. It's gonna be Star Asia.
That's crazy. But she gonna be in the senior living home with me, so it's just like
her name gonna be Star Asia.
Sharkeisha, no.
That it ain't gonna be that.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I could be wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm right. I don't know. But this is why we have these conversations. We have conversations.
Are you coming to my wedding?
Hell yeah. Okay. I love weddings.
Just a second.
I love weddings. What that nigga Wale said, 20 years old, still never been to a wedding. I love weddings. Nigga, them shits be lit. Food. You know who had a beautiful wedding? My man Jeff. Shout out to Jeff, bro. You did it right, bro. That nigga wedding was beautiful. Kiki Wyatt sung. They had a smoke machine. They had food. Shit was phenomenal. I wanted to put some of that shit in my pocket.
Food is crazy because if they don't feed you at a wedding.
I wanted to put some of that shit in my pocket. They had this pasta salad. This shit was delicious.
You really like pasta salad?
I do. I really do. I love pasta, but like I can't have it today because I'm on my fitness shit right now. I don't know if niggas can tell. Maybe they can't tell because my shirt too blue, but like nigga doing a little something. You feel me? Yeah. But yeah. Jeff, you did it right, bro. Shout out to you, bro. I had a good time at your wedding.
Shout out to Jeff. I don't know him, but
Who, Jeff? They brother. Oh, you don't know him. Damn, I love that nigga. That was one of my first best friends for real. Taking nothing, not taking nothing away from Spanky, who was my original first best friend. But like Jeff was one of my earlier best friends type shit. After Spanky type shit. What else? Not that little side note right there. People make time, because I was gonna say busy women are also unfit for marriage or relationships, period. Like women that got a lot going on, and I do recognize that. Like if you going to school, if you, like, let's just say you got kids, right? You got a kid. I'm gonna just say one kid. If you got one kid, you going to school, you got a job, that's a lot right there. Right? That's a lot. You got a lot to do. Like at the end of the day, like I could come in and be your partner and, you know, split that responsibility with you, but at the same time it's like you're not going to do that initially. So you really don't have the time, and 9 times out of 10 the energy to date, you know what I'm saying? Now to throw in you attempting to be a business owner type shit. That's more hours of the day that you lose type shit. You know what I'm saying? So, but like that's just something that I was gonna throw out there. But we'll talk about that at another time. But if you have an opinion out there listening to this, let us know. Email us. First question is dating to marry after a certain age unrealistic? I think so. I could be wrong. And the second question is, are busy women that have a lot on their plate, bills to pay, jobs to do, kids to raise, are those women unfit to be in a relationship? Let us know what you think. Up here at Union Street, the podcast, we care. We care about you.
we value your opinion.
Yeah.
I don't
Unless,
think that a busy woman is unfit for a relationship. I think that if that's something that she wants, like that's gonna be a priority to her.
cool. I disagree. Because I feel like her priorities are her priorities. And we might not.
Priorities change.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. But that's just my opinion. Or maybe it's not.
What you got in that cup?
Maybe that's just ginger ale. Oh. Yeah, no. I told you I'm not drinking.
No, I thought it was like coffee. It looked brown at first.
Oh no. Coffee. I'd have been up to the bathroom 50 times already. And it's late. I'm not drinking no coffee now. It's late as shit.
Listen.
What else? Where are we? What are we talking about? Are you one of those people that somebody could come to you about somebody that they've been in a relationship with, and they could tell you all that person's business, and you'll be like, damn, that's crazy. I didn't even know this nigga was a piece of shit like that. Mm-hmm. I'm not. You know why I said that question? Why I'm thinking about that? What's the little skinny girl from Vine?
No clue.
She's super, super, super skinny. She was on I don't even know what else she was on. But she was like a content creator, an influencer, something Milan.
From Vine?
Yeah, she was on Vine.
Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. What is happening?
What is her name?
Why is my master?
Anyway, skinny as hell. Is it Lala Milan?
Shoot, I got that.
Yep.
Oh,
All right, let's go. I got a police.
This girl.
okay.
Hold on. This girl.
Oh,
You ever seen her before?
I think so.
Her name is Lala Milan, and she is, I guess, a social media influencer. Mm-hmm. Right? She had a baby, and her baby father's name is Tyler Parker. Right? Mm-hmm. She went online. She went on the internet to tell the world she went on a podcast, and it went viral that she was saying like, "Yo, this nigga's feminine. He was basically my baby mom," type shit. So now she's telling his business in a way that like, I guess she's intending to make us look at this man in the way that like, yo, like maybe he is not the most masculine, or maybe he is. I'm gonna be the first one to tell y'all. If nobody has ever told you before, I'm pretty sure someone has. Union and Jackson, Alameen, however you refer to me, Big Daddy,
Wow. Okay.
tornado tail in the front.
I'm done.
I don't give a fuck about your post-relationship tea. All this nigga bad habits, all this nigga shortcomings, I don't care. I don't want to hear it. I don't care about the nigga dick size. I don't care about this nigga's vitality. I don't care about this nigga how he want a finger in his ass. I don't care about how he ate your ass. I don't care how
You ate his ass.
You ate his ass. He might have ate your vagina on the menstruation period. We don't care about. Well, I don't care about that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Because if it's all of this shit that's wrong with this nigga, you dealt with this nigga, and y'all had a baby, and it's 4 years, 5 years, 6 years later, and now y'all breaking up, going y'all separate ways, and now you want to tell the world about all this terrible shit. Tell us as it happens. Like if in year 2, he's like, yo, you know what? Finger my ass. I could go for that. Tell us then.
She's not going to tell us then because she's staying with him.
Come to the internet and let us know. But if you're not going to tell us in real time, if you're not going to keep us abreast of the situation in real time, oh, this nigga took care of his skin. Oh, this nigga was this. He took 2 hours to get ready for whatever. We don't give a fuck. We don't care, right? Let us know in real time. Like, oh, 2024, he did this. In 2023, he did this. Nigga, it's a year old, 2 years old, 3 years old. We don't give a fuck no more.
But you know what the problem is? People do care. So, especially with, like, internet relationships, people become so invested, especially because they're posting all the good things that you're like, well, damn, why did they break up? And now everybody want to know all the business. So this is them telling all the business. We look past people's red flags all the time. And then, let me not even say a red flag, because if he like to eat your ass, that's not necessarily a red flag. That's to each his own, right? But we only portray the good things, especially when we're going to stay. And then when our feelings is hurt and we decide to finally leave is when now all the bad stuff comes out.
I want to tell you a story real quick.
Go ahead.
So you say eat ass, and I thought that was funny. It reminded me of a story. So one time, I'm going to just fast forward to the middle of the story. I was at a party. We had a lot going on, and this girl bumped into another girl, and they started arguing. And the young lady said to the other young lady, she's like, "You could have him. You could have him. He ate my ass already." And the young lady turned to me and she said, "I know she lying, babe, because you don't even drink off my cup." I said, "You damn right, bitch."
I'm dead.
I said, "You damn right, that bitch lying."
Yo, because there's a story I'm gonna keep that one to myself. That don't mean nothing.
Yo, she said.
That don't mean nothing.
She said,
niggas will not drink off your cup, but still put his nose in your
That's a
butthole.
fact. I ain't gonna lie. That's a fact. But it just so happens it wasn't true. It wasn't true at the time.
Wait, it was about you? It was about you?
Yeah, it was about me.
Oh.
Motherfucker said.
I ain't know it was about you.
Motherfucker said, "I don't care, girl. You can have him. I'm done with him. He be eating my ass." That motherfucker turned to me. She said, "I know she lying, babe. You don't even drink off my cup." I said, "Word." And the homies was like, "You be eating ass, bro?"
Yeah,
Nigga,
listen.
no. That
But
shit
you
was
know what's so funny to me? Like, you like it when I'm doing it, so why is that an insult now?
Eating ass not even a freaky shit you could do in a
Bitch,
relationship.
you liked it when it was getting done, and now all of a sudden that's an insult.
That's not even like, I don't even think that's like tier 2 freaky. Like tier 2 freaky, like, you know, freakiness going tiers. Like tier 1, tier 2, tier 3.
Mild, medium,
Honorable
high.
mention. Honorable mention. You feel me? Like I done heard some wild shit happen. You know what I'm saying? I heard a story like the girl said she got a nigga to eat. She got a nigga to eat her and her friend ass. and like that's all he did, and they kicked this nigga out. I think that's like
That's wild.
showing up just for the ass lick is crazy.
That's wild.
And then getting dismissed after the ass lick, you eat 2 asses in one go, and two joints breaking their ass out just for your mouth is crazy.
That's wild.
I mean, I get it. Like, you get it how you live. You feel me? But, like, yeah, I don't know. Niggas might care about post-relationship tea. I'm not one of those people, though. I just wanted to let the world know that. Because it's like, you dealt with it. Like, you enjoyed it, or you dealt with it, or you put up with it for so long. So it's like, what does the world have to gain from knowing that this man, 1, eats ass, 2, don't do what he's supposed to do for his kids. He don't always show up.
Shit stains in his drawers.
Got shit stains in his drawers and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? He like we don't have nothing to gain from knowing none of this shit. You know what I'm saying? But in real time, if we found out in real time, and it's like, if you're not gonna tell us in real time, don't tell us after the fact. Because then in real time we could clown him. We be like, oh, this nigga crazy. Because now, boy, it's like, yo, like, no, we don't care. Y'all been together for so long. It's bound to some crazy shit to happen. That's like so and so coming out being like, yo, this nigga, I mean, whatever. You be like, oh shit, like, that's crazy.
That's wild.
You know what I'm saying? And then it's
Yeah, I
like,
just feel like-
but y'all was together for X amount of years, and he'd be like, yeah, but so what? Nah, ain't no so what, bitch.
It's
Why would you
always-
deal with that?
Because people look past what they want to look past,
I
and then
promise
when they
you,
in
I
their
ain't
feelings,
worth overlooking nothing.
when they in their feelings, that's when every little thing come out, whether it's an insult or not. Like,
I'm not worth overlooking nothing.
I let
so.
people come and tell me what all the things, because I feel like a lot of times when people say, like, when people do stuff like that, they just need to get it out. They need somebody to vent to,
Shut up.
and yeah,
Shut up. I don't want to hear that shit. Shut up, nigga. Fuck about that nigga. You or that nigga. You ain't want to cheat when you had the chance, bitch.
nah.
Shut up. You love that nigga.
That's
I
what
don't
we want.
know. A girl can't tell me nothing about a nigga who dick she had in her mouth.
Thanks. Okay.
Nigga, I had a conversation a long time ago. And I was talking to somebody. It wasn't even my friend. It was my friend's baby mother. And she was kicking this nigga back in. And I said, but you sucked his dick though. Like, what do you want to talk about? Like, his penis was in your mouth. What do you want to talk about? She's like, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, okay, yeah. It smell like dick. You talking? You know, I don't want to hear that shit.
What are some things that are actual, like, insults to men? Because, like, you saying, oh, well, you ate my ass, or a guy telling a girl, like, oh, well, you sucked my dick. Like, what? Those are not real insults. Like, what can a woman say, or what can a woman say about a man, or what can a man say about a woman, or what can a woman say about a woman, or a man about a man, whatever. What can somebody say about their...
It got to be personal.
That is an actual insult.
So me, I'm going to tell you something that'll hurt my feelings.
Okay.
Right? I've been called a bad father before, and it kind of fucked me up. But, like, it's like, but that's when my kids were small. But now it's just like, I could talk to my kids. Hey, do you think I'm a good dad? Do you think I'm a bad dad? Type shit. So it's like, that won't bother me as much. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But, like, it would have to be something about something that I couldn't, like, verify type shit. Mm-hmm. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if somebody was to tell me, like, if somebody was to say to me, like, your mother would be so disappointed in you, that would fucking, like, that would make me want to fight. You know what I'm saying? Because that would probably get to me a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, or if somebody was to say some shit like just about me being like not a good person, or like I'm having a flawed character type shit, that would probably get to me a lot. But that's just me. But I can't speak for some niggas. You feel me? Because like some niggas are bad fathers, and I do recognize that these niggas are terrible dads, and they don't give a fuck. You understand what I'm saying? But like me personally, like it would have to be like extremely personal. It would have to be something like it would have to come from somebody I trust too. You know what I'm saying? Like if you was to sit here and be like, "Yo,
you just an internet dad."
Do Nifa know you a bum ass nigga? I'm like, "What? Why am I a bum ass nigga?" You feel me? Like it would have to come from somebody I trust and somebody I love. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Like if somebody like you know what I mean? Like a lot of people don't know this, but like exclusive type shit. My sister My sister had said something. My older sister, she had said something to me when around the time my mom had passed, and it fucked me up because I'm like, this shit is coming from my hero, nigga. I love this girl. This girl's my first ever hero. She's the reason that I wanted to be smart. I wanted to be fast. I wanted to be, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to go to college and shit like that. And she said something to me, and it was just like, damn, it fucked me up so bad. I went 10 years without speaking to my sister. You know what I'm saying? We just got back, started talking in like the middle to the end of 2019. You feel me? So it was just like it depends, bro. Like from a woman, like a woman that's just in my life on some like we date and deal with each other type shit. Like you couldn't. It ain't really too much you could say to me. You know what I'm saying? But like if I love you, like if you my wife, and I trusted you with my secrets, that might hurt. If you my friend, that I consider you a friend, and you say some shit, that'll hurt me type shit, you know what I mean? But like you gotta know what to say. Like you can't be like, yo, your dick little. All right, nigga. Whatever. Bitches tell me it tastes good, so I ain't tripping. Other than that, I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes people just need to, when they do that, they just need to get their shit off. And
Yeah.
I just get
But
your
you
shit
know.
off and then...
All right, well, yeah. If you want to be a shoulder to lean on and an ear to vent to, then I get it. But like,
Because
I'm not.
sometimes it's also annoying to like hear it in real time and then the person go back to them. Right? So it's like, all right, why are you telling me this if you're just going to go back to them?
Bruh, keep it spicy, bro. Like, come on, let us know. Like, yeah, you know this nigga James. That nigga did some bullshit last night. What'd he do?
He
What'd
licked
he
my
do?
ass from the rooter to the tutor.
Yeah.
Instead of
I
from
told
the
this
tutor
nigga
to
I
the
had to fart. I told this nigga I had to fart. He said, let me inhale it. He inhaled. He sucked the fart out my
Suck the
butt.
butt out my butt.
And I'm like,
Like
yo,
something.
James, you a wild nigga, boy. Shit.
I think that would be dumb funny. Like having somebody try to insult another person, but then everybody that they talking to be like, oh, that's some shit I would do. Like, you know, like
Make your content, nigga. Fuck. That should be funny as fuck.
like, oh,
Get paid off your
I might have to
dysfunction.
try that shit. And now the person who mad is even more mad because ain't nobody on their side. That's
That shit backfire on a nigga.
expeditiously.
So, also, I also had a question that was like kind of tied into the first question, but I didn't want to make it like make this a real serious podcast. So I don't know. We could just have a quick discussion about it, and we could get the fuck up out of here.
Okay.
So my question is, where is and what is the current state of black culture?
In the
Right.
trash. In the trash.
And I say that because it's just like everything we have and everything we do is for sale. Nothing is genuine. It just seems like nothing is real and everything is fake. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, as it pertains to black people, being around black people, helping black people, everything is just like manufactured. And you see it in music, you see it in entertainment, you see it in everything. Like somebody said a while ago, like we losing recipes. Like we was the bearers and the holders. We was the niggas that was left to carry tradition. Like niggas don't even have traditions like that no more type shit. You know what I'm saying? We don't have the big family meetups. We have the kickbacks, but we don't have the big family meetups. We don't have the things that we used to do and the things that was afforded to us that you know that our grandmothers, our great grands passed down type shit. We don't have no traditions. We don't have no fucking nothing for real. Like, and I was watching a little clip from Big Gip from a Goody Mob, and he was having a conversation. He was like, "Yo, the soul is going to music." He was like, everybody talk about ass, everybody talk about titties, everybody selling vagina, and it's like, the soul of music is gone. That's why we don't have no more award shows. That's why shit like MTV is going away. Like we are oversaturated with bullshit. That's why we don't have no more music awards. We don't have no good music. Like
Not
it's
even
like
music videos.
music videos is a thing of the past. You understand? Like niggas still doing visuals and shit like that, but at the same time, like niggas is not putting like there's no thought process as far as like somebody was talking about Busta Rhymes. Busta Rhymes is a phenomenal video, like Lil
Visual.
Lil X with the visual, like motherfuckers like Hugh. What's the nigga name? The other nigga name, the nigga that made Belly. I can't think of the nigga name, but like
Drawing a blank.
motherfuckers like that, like Hype Williams. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers that really had ideas and visions that came out and they would talk to you through music videos. Like the video would be one thing and the music would be another thing, and you marry those two together and it just gives you a whole fucking it creates a thing for you type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Tip
and
drill video?
Boy. You understand me? Hey look, you understand me? Tip drill video? You understand? Dog. Tip drill video. You had to be there.
You had to be there.
You had to be there.
That was on BET Uncut.
Yeah, BET Uncut, bro.
That didn't make it to MTV.
Wado, what's size your parasucos? What you say? I ain't got no panties on. Ain't got no panties on. I ain't got no panties on. You feel me? Like crazy, bro. Like, and I just feel like a lot of the soul is leaving us and our culture, bro. Like they say white people ain't got no culture. And it's just like our shit is dwindling down so bad and it's just going away. And it's kind of heartbreaking and it makes me kind of sad because it's just like when you think about how you lived and how you grew up, project life and project culture.
Yes.
You feel me? Just like block culture. Just summers in your city, nigga.
New York got the best summers. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. New York got the best summers. And I always say like
cool. Whatever, nigga.
Even like
you just can't claim that title, bro.
We do. Even like because I said this all the time too, like growing up in the projects, we always had like a sense of community and like fun and friendship. And then as we got older and new people started moving in, it was like they just didn't give a fuck. They didn't give a fuck about what. Even we lived in the projects, but we kept our shit clean too. Mm-hmm. The new people came in, they didn't give a fuck about where they lived. Shit was dirty. Shit was going to hell, and it was tragic. So then all of us that I grew up with started moving away because we don't. This is not what we remember from our childhood. This is not what we envisioned it to be as we got in our 20s, our early 30s. Now we moving away because we want better for ourselves. We want better for our kids. Well, the people that had kids want better for their kids, so they moving away. We all still, well, I don't want to say we all, but like it's really tragic. And like we used to have Grant Day. They still have it, but it's not the same. Like it was always my birthday weekend. I was always hyped to be there. Now you couldn't pay me like it because it don't hit the same. The feel of the projects, even just like chilling over there, walking through there, it don't hit the same.
Right.
And yeah, like we losing that sense of culture and community and love and care. And even though you live in the projects, you should still care about where you live. Like, this is your home at the end of the day. Y'all niggas want roaches and mice and shit. That shit is disgusting. Like, I don't know. I think I got off topic by saying all of that.
For real. No, 100%. Because it's like, we are seen, as a black people, we are seen as like a dirty people. We are seen as like a less than people, a people that like we adapt and overcome, but like we shouldn't always have to. You know what I'm saying? A standard should be set, and like a bar should be set, and we just, we live there. You know what I'm saying? Like, and we either exceed or live there. You know what I'm saying? But like, while we live there, we raise it up a little bit every time. You know what I'm saying? So living in squalor, adapting and overcoming, and just doing your best with what you got, that should be like temporary type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so like if they give us a bad situation, we've been known as a people, we are champions of making a bad thing good and a worse thing better type shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like I just think need to be more conscious of that. And that might be just me speaking from the trip that I'm on, as far as me being like more conscious about my thought process and how I feel about the people that mean something to me, and just how I'm approaching life now. You know what I'm saying? That could be a thing. Maybe it means nothing. Maybe it means something.
No,
But like,
I think that. Sorry, go
no,
ahead.
you good.
I do think that that's why I feel like, even with me, right? Like the little things that I do, like New Year's at my house. That's like that's what we do. It wasn't always at my house. It started at my mom's house. Then when my aunt fixed her house, we was going over there. Now my house is the spot to be. Like, we always make sure we get together for New Year's. Even Super Bowl, right? Super Bowl is something I do every single year, and I feel like that's important. Like, it's not a tradition, but it's so that
It can be.
I don't feel like it's a tradition yet, because it hasn't happened long enough.
That's what I'm saying. But like, it can be. Just
Right.
keep going.
I just feel like, there's certain times of the year that I feel like we all get together, and it's something that we do every year now. And it's important. It's important to me. I don't know if it's important to everybody else that come, but it's definitely important to me that we do get together at these times, because then also we all got our own lives. We all got shit going on. We don't get together every weekend, like, and we all don't live in close proximity to each other to where we can. Like, some of us do. I live the furthest, really, from all my friends, but I think it's important that we all find even the littlest things like Super Bowl to get together. My friends don't like football, but they still come over and we eat, watch the halftime show, whatever. Little things like that. That's how traditions start, and then that's
For
how
sure. That's what I'm
we
saying.
keep the culture of us and going and stuff.
Let's start love over. Back to the way things were. Forget about them, because all we got is us.
Yeah,
Let's start love over.
This guy on my floor when I was growing up, I don't know where he got this machine from. I don't even know where the fuck he stored this machine in the apartment. You know what? Not my business. But yeah, the housing workers used to mop the floor. They didn't do a good job. So that man would mop our floor and buff the floors in the projects. Because he wanted our floor to look decent. Like,
that's taking pride in your shit.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
I would get off the elevator, he buffing the floors, like
skate to your apartment and shit.
And I appreciated stuff like that. Like,
appreciate it more now when you think about it as an adult. Like, damn, like, this nigga really took time out his day to make our shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Your floor wasn't fuck on my floor, bro. Hector, nigga.
Right.
What? Fuck is wrong? What you talking about, nigga? But yeah, that's just where I'm at with that, bro. I think we need to. We honestly do. I said it jokingly, but we do need to start love over. We need to restore the soul of our culture and be more in tune with how we conduct ourselves, how we celebrate amongst each other. Like, I can't tell you the last time I had more than 3 of my cousins in one space. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell you right now, I got cousins that I love with all my heart. I don't know their children's names. And it sucks because, like, my cousin Kim, if she sat in front of me with all of her kids, I couldn't tell you none of their names. I know Ramir. That's my cousin Mika's son. And that's my nigga. Like, we chop it up sometimes and shit. Like, we ain't chopped it up in a while, but that's my man. Like, but Kim kids, I don't know Kim kids. I know Ebony kids. I know Quanah's son. I don't even know Quanah's son's real name. I've been calling a nigga 9mm for his whole goddamn life.
I'm fucking dead.
You know what I'm saying? I know.
But the flip side to that is, I have a cousin that I wouldn't give a fuck if he never spoke to me again in his life.
Okay. Well, it's been another episode of Union Street. How do you feel about today's episode, Domo?
But I say that to say, like, I get together with the people who bring me peace and love and joy and happiness.
I just get a kick out of being alone. So like, it's not that these people wouldn't come around, or they haven't
that.
ever tried to come around. It's just like, nigga, like I just much rather be by myself. And even if I did get invited, I got invited out a couple times, and like a couple times I went, and most times I didn't. You know what I'm saying? But either way, here nor there, we need to restore love. We need to restore the culture, man. That's what I'm looking forward to, man. So like, I'll do my best to show up and pull up and be available, but I'm not making no promises. I'm not asking nobody to make promises. I'm just asking everybody to do their part.
You better
You know what I'm
promise
saying?
me you're going to be at my Super Bowl party.
If we all do a little bit, we can get a lot done.
Said you better promise me you're going to be at my Super Bowl party.
My fiance ain't going to be there, so it's like...
I don't know about that.
Oh, man.
We're going to be just coming back from Miami, so I don't know about that.
Get well soon, Boogie Butt. Or Nuki Butt.
Bye. This has been another episode of Union Street, the pod. No, ma'am. Now we getting out of here for real?
Yeah, let's get out of here. Let's go.
Go ahead, take it
I'm
away.
hungry. I'm hungry.
Take it away.
It's too late to be eating, too.
Not if you're going to be up for a while.
I'm probably not. I might be going. Yeah, I might be going to sleep soon. I got to get up in the morning, too. I got to take my nephew to school.
Hey.
Either way, I just want to say thank y'all, man. I feel like I've said a lot of stuff. I've left y'all with a lot of stuff to live with until we come back next week, and sit with and consider until we come back next week. I don't know how much more I could say. Just like, everybody just do better, man. Let's just attempt every day a little bit better. Let's attempt to be better people as often as possible. So if you did something today and you know for a fact, or you have an inkling of an idea that you could be a little bit better tomorrow, hey, let's go. Let's try it. Let's see what's up. Let's try to do it, right? That's it.
Yeah.
Thank you all for showing up and watching and paying attention to another episode of Union Street, the podcast, where we have the most interesting conversations on the internet with the most interesting people in the world. We got a conversation coming up with a record label owner and CEO. We're going to keep it under wraps for now. Just know that it's coming. We're going to have a conversation. Is he Grammy nominated? I don't know. I think he got a Grammy. We're going to see. We'll find all that out when we had a conversation. Huh?
I said he'll let the people know.
He'll let y'all know. I've been Union and Jackson.
I've been Domo.
And we out of here.
Bye. Love each other a little bit more.
Well, a lot bit more.
A little bit every day.